The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. They'll hand it off. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield, it's Randall. Caught by the receiver. And that will pick up the first down. A spot at 38.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Powering through. Defense not fooled by the Wildcat look. Just a short gain on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
And that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back. Zone. The offense will start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. On the ground, it's Baker. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Checks this down to the running back. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Yeah, it looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Morris.
Well, the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. And tactic works here. Now we've got a fourth down.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Powers through. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense
Blitz and a quick sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Randall. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
The Nittany Lions looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
And they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
This is truly bizarre. The punt team is out there. Offense is in the red zone. And now before the kickoff, a timeout is taken by the kicking team here. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Well, somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. It's another deep shot. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the play with a nice return before finally being brought down.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Play fake, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
And the Nittany Lions will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. RPO here, 4th down completion to the right. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And you maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Looking to throw. And is intercepted. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
And a flag flies as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker. I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. State offense comes back on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And they've got him on the blitz.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pulls it in. It's Reynolds. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Nittany Lions will have 1st and 10 here. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Randall. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now it's second down here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
The offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The Volunteers will line up to boot it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. action here on first down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And the back now goes in motion. And it's a direct snap. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. Now it's going to bring up third down.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Scanning the field, it's Randall. With the catch, it's Bennett. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Mussini able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for some space. It's Baker. Breaks loose at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Intercepted, picked off for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
The short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
That completion makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Baker. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Sets the formation. It's third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Dropping back. It's Randall. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Falls incomplete. They misfire for a third consecutive time. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Hand off to the back.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. A play action, looking to throw. Graham down the middle. It's Baker. And they wrap him up, and the gain is good enough for a first down.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. The sure hands. It's Baker. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They'll run the option.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on third down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we've got a big fourth down coming up.
The Volunteers will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Detroit gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Let's go.
Dropping back, it's Randall. Tries the right with a quick throw. Caught near the sideline. It's Johnson.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Second down play coming up. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Penn State.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And there's the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Randall. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. And I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a strong stiff arm. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Hands it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. They jump on top here in the fourth. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from the secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy...
Picked off a crucial turnover.
And, Chris, I just don't know. Here we are in the fourth quarter. You're down by one. The extra point ties the game. I guess they decided to try to take the lead by going for two, but they miss it, and now they're still down by one. I don't like the call.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. possession. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Defense picks it up, still moving. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a takeaway and a return. Big play by this defense.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll be brought down.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
Dropping back. It's Randall. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Pass rush swarming him again.
Man, that is how you prevent an offense from punching it in when they get inside the 10-yard line. That is back-to-back sacks for this defense near the goal line.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Matthews. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. They give the defense all the credit, recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Vols with 1st and 10 here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produced some magic. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Time running down. They'll go for it here on fourth down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. So late in this 4-point game, they're going to go for it on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover